Hello, folks. New Time Travel behind me, 88. Welcome back. Well, it's time for Flashback Friday. This week on Flashback Friday, I am going to take a look at Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, the complete series on DVD. Yes, I have all 7 seasons of the groundbreaking show. And if you haven't heard of the show Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the show ran on WB from 1997 until 2000. And then from 2001. From 2001 until 2003, it moves to the UPN, United Paramount Network. I'll show you the individuals. Here we go. There we go. My mom is a huge fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer because it has Sarah Michelle Gellar in there. And you can see each individual covers on here. And it also has Allison Hannigan, Nicholas Brandon, and it also has Anthony Stewart Head. And plus you got Spike. He'll become regular in season 4. I believe, yes, he got a recurrent role in season 1 through 3. And then season 5, they brought in Michelle Trachtenberg. And also later, around season 4, that's when they added Tara on there. Okay, without further ado, let's take a look at each seasons. Alright, here's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season 1. It's a 3 DVD set, 3 discs. Into each generation, a Slayer is born. This contained all 12 episodes of the first season. Plus, it got some special features, including television trailers from the WB, photo gallery, and so much more. This is Welcome to Heckmouth. This is the beginning. And basically, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is based off of a campy 1992 movie with Christy Swanson as Buffy. I've seen that particular version of Buffy. The film didn't do well. And next, here's season 2, Angel, and here's Buffy, 6 DVD set. And this has all 22 episodes. The Chosen One has only just begun. Plus some commentaries. Subtitled in English and Spanish. Sadly, there's no Spanish audio, unfortunately. I got all of them individually used at Saturday Matinee. Buffy, Xander, I believe that's Cordelia, yep, Willow, there's Buffy, Spike. One of my favorite episodes when Spike was under the influence. Plus, and everybody went home feeling sad, but not Spike. There's Bad Eggs. What is this? Why, hello there. Oh, that's an evil demon cowboy. Okay. Season 3, that's Faith, played by Eliza Dushku. This also a 6 DVD set. It says here, great thing about being the Slayer, kicking butt, is comfort food, says The Prom. That's the 3rd season episode. Plus some overviews. There you go, you can focus. Once again, English audio, language audio. I believe it has subtitles. That's Spanish subtitle. I believe it also has Spanish audio. Language audio. I believe it's English. Plus also has some commentary episodes too. Six DVD. One of my favorite episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer is the graduation episode. The graduation episode in which Principal Snyder has to tell the big old monster snake, he said, you're on my campus, buddy. When I want quiet, I want quiet. And the mayor got ate up. Principal Snyder was played by Armin Shinnerman. You recognize him as Quark from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. The first season has a different principal. Name is Principal Flutie. And whoops, sorry about that. Okay. Season 4, and there's the gentleman. That's the silent episode. I remember that's the episode Hush. In the episode when the evil monsters take all the vocal cords out of there. And then Buffy managed to scream at the end. And also, I forgot in season 2 or season 3, I believe season 3, in which Cordelia told Anya that he wished that Buffy was never born, but it's sent into a parallel world. And that's when the Buffy came. Like some kind of like a mirror universe. And then it has Vampire Willow. You see Vampire Willow in the earlier episode. Season 3 also sees Wesley Wyndham Price. Well, eventually left because he had no fighting skills and his back is injured. And David Boreanaz left the show after season 3 and eventually started on to his own show called Angel. This is also a 22 episode, season 4. If you think that's enough to kill me, you really don't know what a Slayer is. Trust me, when I say you're going to find out, says Buffy. This has Mark Blucas, and there's Oz Seth Green. I believe he was in season 3. I'm not particularly sure. I had to rewatch this episode to see how much I like this particular episode. The episode, Earshot, was originally aired for season 3, but unfortunately they had to push back because of the incident of the Columbine High School. So the network pulled the episode and they save it for season 4 instead of season 3. Season 5, that brought in Michelle Trachtenberg. 6 DVD set. This also has, starting up from season 2 till the final season, it has 22 episodes each. I have a lot of people lining up to tell me how important I am. And I have finally figured out why power I have it. They don't. And also they brought in Glory too. This is their last season on the WB before they moved to UPN. And also they introduced the Buffy bot. The skiff is the last episode which they Buffy went into an energy and sacrificed herself at the end of the episode. And during that time, during the episode and continuity, the Angel and the gang were still at Pylea. So yeah. Now we'll move on to season 6. This show moves to the UPN network in 2001. There's evil Dark Willow. And she's one of my favorite episodes when she destroyed all his 3 evil bad guys, Jonathan, Warren, and Andrew. Well, Andrew eventually become a good guy in this episode. And Warren shot Tara in the last episode. And this also has 22 episodes. Wherever I was happy, at peace. I think I was in heaven, says Buffy in Afterlife. There are some episode selections, plus the musical TVography originally aired on A&E Network. I'm glad they included that. Karaoke, plus hilarious outtakes. And this does not have the UPN promo. I wish they included in this episode. Subtitle in English, subtitle in Spanish. This also has the Spanish audio. The Bargaining, that's the 2-hour season 6 premiere. I didn't see it until when it's repeated again. Yep. And that's Destroy the Buffy bot. I know the episode when Buffy invisible and she used to work at the Double Meat Palace. Season 6, they rebuild Sunnydale High School after its destruction at the end of season 3. Here's Dawn. These episodes, the last episode is one of my favorite. These 3 episodes. I think they should have released as the omnibus episode. And here's the last episode, season 7. Buffy and Spike, 6 DVD set. Sorry, that's a dog in the background. I am finishing this once and for all, says Chosen. That's also 22 episodes. And that's when Giles left the show after season 5. And he guest starred when he came back to challenge Dark Willow. And this episode, one of my favorites, the episode, I believe in 6th season, that's when Buffy, the wedding, and that's when the demons start fighting at the wedding. And also the episode when they brought in the potential slayers. Plus you see a lot of guest stars in each episode of Buffy, like Harry Groening, Armin Shutterman, like I mentioned. Also, John Ritter, Richard Mall, and I believe Vincent Scavelli, how you pronounce the last name? The last episode is my favorite. It's called Chosen, and that's when Anya gets died, and also Spike sacrificed himself to save Buffy, and the entire Sunnydale is gone. Sunnydale High School destroyed again. In this season, they brought in a principal played by, Principal Wood. I forgot what the black guy's character is. So, there you have it. Here's the entire Buffy, the complete series. Now, one thing you may notice that this set does not have, remember in the original broadcast of Buffy, it has when Anthony Stewart Head said previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Well, that set is not included on the DVD set. You're not going to find this set. Only the season 2 only has the recap episode. The rest does not have it. I believe the only way you can get this is in Region 2. And I'm not sure it does have any music episodes on the Buffy, like recorded artists. I believe that is substituted and replaced with generic music. The Region 2 set does have the previously, the recap episodes on each seasons. But I believe they edited out on Netflix. They edited out the recap, the previous lead and recap episode. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know, let me know. Alright, that's it for this week's episode of the complete Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If you want me to do the complete Angel on DVD, which I have it on DVD, let me know in the comments below. If you're a diehard Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, then this set is yours. My mom saw this episode by accident when she saw it when it reran on FX around 2000 or something like that. Yeah, that's when my mom came across this episode. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.